shocking the animals is caught on video. Caught on video using the hot shot on the animals.
I think that certain things that they're saying are true and correct, but I don't like it when other people come and ruin my fun.
What do you think of the pictures and stuff? I mean, those are pretty graphic.
They are graphic, but honestly, it doesn't bother me that much, to tell the truth. Honestly, it doesn't affect me that much. I think they should be doing something more productive other than complaining about animals getting hurt when there's so much else wrong with everything.
Please consider the animals, folks. It's a pretty sad life for the animals. Please consider the animals. If you don't care, you don't care. Either you care or you don't. It's not rocket science. If you care, then don't support it. If you don't care, there's nothing I can do to make you care, as far as I know. If there was, I'd do it. Believe me.
Why are you protesting?
I oppose the cruelty I've seen. I oppose the force with which the calves are roped and slammed to the ground. It's abusive, and it's just no sport.
The crowd has been indifferent. Many of them have been really rude, and
Do you feel like you're making any headway with your message?
I really wonder about that. It's not like the circus where people go and they don't understand what is really happening behind the scenes. These people are fully aware that the animals are being tortured, and they don't care, and they're paying for it, and they're happy to do so. Roping, the calf roping, or the steer wrestling. They chase the baby cow out of the chute, and then the horses stop abruptly, jerking the calf off his feet. Many of them are injured and sometimes killed during this activity. And once the animal's on the ground, he rushes up to him, throws him to the ground, and then ties 3 legs together, and it's timed. And then leaves him there for his horse to drag along by the noose that's very tight until the cowboy goes and releases him. Can't imagine the terror in the heart of those poor animals, and you can see it in their eyes. Absolutely, they don't know what's going on, and they have to use a hot shot to get them to run because it's not their first time doing this, so they know what's going to go on out there. They don't want to run, but so they use an electric prod to get them to run out of the chute. Otherwise, they might not even run because they know what'll happen if they run.
I'm just curious what you think of all of these protesters and what they're saying.
I think most of it is ignorance.
Well, first of all, we've gone into the shows and we've documented what's going on, so that dispels the myth that we don't know what's going on. We actually have it documented on video.
These animals, for the most part, are treated exceptionally well.
And anyone here who thinks, this is fun for the animals or it's okay for the animals is basically lying to themselves, and they're completely stupid.
Hot shot, a very, very low impulse, and these people are ignorant with regards to they're not understanding the thickness. They only use them on cattle. They're not using them on the horses or things like that. And the cattle have extremely thick hide, and so they don't. I could push that hard. That's about what they feel.
If their hide is so thick and it doesn't bother the animals, then why are they using them? A, because they're effective, because it makes the animals jolt, because they're feeling pain, they're reacting to the negative stimuli. So it's obvious.
It's big business, and so they really value and take care of these animals. They don't want them hurt.
These people only value these animals as to what they can get out of them. They don't value the animal for his or her intrinsic value. It's what they're worth, how much. It comes down many times to the price per pound. This basically what you have here are people who want to act like this is a sport, and this is not a sport, because the sport is between 2 equals. This is a bunch of bullies. The men who participate in rodeos, the cowboys, are a bunch of wimps and bullies, and all they can do is go in there and torture animals. And when you start saying that to them, they laugh. And the reason they laugh is because they're nervous. Because they know deep down inside, they don't want to take on a man. But they're more than happy to torture an animal who has no way out, who is being forced to participate in this spectacle.
so far it's been pretty mild, but I think as dark sort of falls, then I think people get a little bit more aggressive.
Hot shotting animals is not respect, ma'am. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Get in my face and don't start with me.
Go on YouTube and check it out.
Whatever. You don't want me to go to your fucking board.
By being here. Caught on video using the hot shot last weekend.
Did you hear him? Please don't support animal abuse. We do. Yeah.
Yes, we came to watch all the animals die.
Caught on video. I filmed it myself. I filmed it myself. We have the video if you want to see it. You doubt it, that doesn't make it untrue just because you don't want to see it. Watch the video.
They're using electric pods to shock the animals in the suits. They were caught on video last weekend. It's on YouTube. It violates California law.
We're the hardcore folks. We've had it. We've had it up to here.